We begin with the mass layoffs underway as we speak at the State Department. I want to bring in NBC News Chief Foreign Affairs correspondent Andrea Mitchell. I understand, Andrea, those termination notices began hitting inboxes this morning. What do we know about it?
Well, frankly, I've been covering the State Department officially since 1994, unofficially before that, as I covered different administrations from the White House and from the Hill. And I have to tell you, this is devastating. In a statement, the organization that represents foreign service officers, the diplomats who are also, involved in this, as well as the civil service employees, each of those groups have their own protections. Those are being ignored and overruled by the Supreme Court decision, lifting a federal court injunction that had prevented this from happening. There's been a lot of uncertainty, so some people are expressing relief that at least now they know. But in terms of the last 6 months, according to the Association of Foreign Service Officers, the diplomats, 20% of our diplomats have been eliminated, and they're not eliminated by decisions on merit or on language facility or on experience or on where they are serving in the world. There are 2 wars going on and a lot of crises around the world. They are just eliminated across the board without any kind of attention to how they've achieved what their merit is, what their experience levels are. And just to give you an example, the Afghan Relocation Service is being eliminated. Well, that was legislated by Congress to not go out of business until 2027 for people who had worked in Afghanistan with our military, with our State Department, with our CIA, with the intelligence people. And many of those people are still stranded in Doha and other places in Pakistan, unable to get here. They haven't been properly visaed. So they have to return to Afghanistan, to the Taliban. Having worked with the Americans during the war, you know what they face. They face jail or execution. So there's just so much involved here. And just one, final example. Right now, there is, terrible starvation and lack of fuel, lack of medical care in Gaza. And the State Department has been giving blanket support for this American and Israeli supported humanitarian relief organization that's operating in 4 sites in southern Gaza only. And there is widespread reporting, not only by the UN and by other agencies, but reporting by credible news sources as well as our own teams on the field in Gaza of horrific conditions. And the State Department doesn't have the bandwidth or the will to have real facts coming from the ground. They just keep saying, well, meals are being distributed when people are dying.
Andrea Mitchell, I know you'll keep on top of this story for us. Thank you.